Hi, Winter Rosie here. August was surely a month, and K-pop is definitely a music genre. And this video is certainly a review on it. This month was hyped up to be one of the best of this year in K-pop, but looking back now, I think it was pretty okay at best, with a few exceptions of course. Not my favorite month, but it's pretty memorable. Also, I can't believe the year is almost over, that's insane. Anyways, please enjoy the video.
I bring the pain like
I fuck with this song low-key. Like I wouldn't mind getting down to this song anywhere. It's as mid as their 4 previous comebacks, but hey, it's at least enjoyable. Compared to How You Like That, I think this was a much better pre-release. It's so much better to the point that it got me actually excited for the actual comeback. If this was the title track, I would have been the most annoying person right now. I'd just laugh at anyone who expected so much from this release. If y'all who praise and stream the shit out of these Blackpink comebacks complain about getting the same mid song every time, you just shush. You literally encourage them to release anything because they know it'll do well regardless. Besides being a hater, I do think the song is fine and at the very least enjoyable. 7.4 out of 10. Hoping for a much better album though.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need.
I'm not always the biggest fan of Twice songs. Some I like much more than the others, while some I just can't stand and wouldn't listen to forever. But for some odd reason this stands somewhere in between the two. I really don't believe it's bad. You'd be tripping if you think so. But I don't think it's all that as well. Knowing how this K-pop thing works, this will probably be another top song of the year. But personally I don't see anything about it that gravitates me. And it's not like Twice needs to release the best songs every year. They could do that forever if they wanted to. But Twice comebacks every 4 months or so, and I'm really not a fan of that. I'd rather have you release great music every 2 years than just releasing whatever. Twice's music is getting more and more basic as time goes, and I know they can do much better. 7.6 out of 10. Oh my god, a boy group, how dare I. The standard for boy group music is unbelievably low. When I start listening to a new one I just expect the least. And by doing that it means above average songs like these sounds much better to me. No, but seriously, this song really does sound pretty good. I just love it when boy groups shut their mouths and have fun with their songs. Like, enough with the aggressiveness. Just give us lighter songs like these for fuck's sakes. This is also my first impression for the group and so far I'm pretty impressed. Not a crazy good song, but I'm for sure choosing this over the loud music. 7.7 out of 10. Smiley 2.0. That's the most accurate description you can give this song, because it's true. Which is nothing bad of course. I loved Smiley and I think it's a great song. The only problem here is since this is just another version of Smiley, I feel like I've been listening to Smartphone for months. Smiley wasn't even that long ago and I still listened to it. So I really had no interest in hearing this song. I had only listened to this song for a good 10 times this whole month, and that was mostly on the first week. I just had zero interest in this song, which is why I can't put it that high. 8 out of 10. Yeah, nah, I love you but I'm hoping for better things. Someone's gotta do at least one innocent girl pop concept for every month. And for August we have Siesa. It's definitely giving lovelies if you ask me. And if you've been following me you know how much I love these songs. I'm glad for groups who release music like this. If there's anything the previous generations did well, that would be this concept. K-pop idols wearing schoolgirls outfits, dancing to a song about a crush. It doesn't get more K-pop than that. But I won't glorify it much. As far as innocent songs go, this is pretty average. Still, I like it a lot, and I'm happy it exists. 8 out of 10 for me. What a lovely song. I just contradicted myself, but hear me out though. Aggressive boy group music can go. But there are a few exceptions, and 80s is one of them. If there was anyone I'd let destroy my eardrums, it would surely be 80s. I don't know about you, but I liked Deja Vu. It was surprising that they toned it down for that comeback, and I was praying that it was a one-time thing and they'd come back with the ear-piercing music again. And thank the gods it happened. My life has been so quiet, but 80s was here to make some noise for me. This song got me releasing another side of myself that I never knew existed. I felt like overthrowing a government or two whenever this plays on shuffle. 8.8 out of 10. This is my kind of noise music. Thank you newjeans for making August interesting. Their music has been on repeat, I'm telling you. Re-fucking-peat. There wasn't a day where I wasn't listening to newjeans. It's basically a part of my daily routine now. Hype Boy and Cookie are literal polar opposites, yet they are still both so good. Hype Boy is what the name suggests. Hype. I don't know about Boy though, but it definitely gets you dancing. I don't dance at all, but I wish I could just so I can dance to this song. Cookie on the other hand is my groovy R&B song that I love. This shit got me bopping from side to side like it was the first song I ever listened to. And I know about the lyrics situation and all. Which is why I am once again thankful God didn't make me Korean. No, but in all seriousness, I don't think anyone wants to hear minors singing about you know what. If it's truly a song about their fans, fine. 3435 was definitely a math class jingle. Hype Boy, I love you. You are my everything. Cookie, I love you too, but you make me uncomfortable. These songs are an 8.6 out of 10 for me. Cookie could have been higher, but whatever. I did it again, like they always do. Making banger music for the people and not for the art, and we genuinely appreciate them for that. It's high quality pop music, what more do you expect? Let's talk about that sample. Alright. I've noticed that most of the people who dislike the sampling are mainly ones who have already heard the original song a lot. But imagine not knowing the original at all and hearing this for the first time. You'd probably be so astonished by it. I brought this up cause I think we should evaluate the song as is. Sampling is such a great technique in music. It's often looked at as lazy and whatever, but I really don't think so. When done right, it could even be better. It could enhance both the original and new song, and much more. The verses and choruses were as memorable as the sample, even if it did carry. It fits the whole vibe of the song anyways, so I don't see anything wrong with it. 8.9 out of 10. When this song plays, don't even bother touching me. This song got me feeling like a fan for 15 years, witnessing the comeback of my favorite group ever for their anniversary. I've only been a fan for 5 years, which was basically their hiatus, so I don't really have any experience with them. But this song says otherwise. This song will definitely get you in the feels. This is one of the few times I wish God made me Korean, because those lyrics, holy shit, I'm devastated. For any non-fans and casual listener, this would just be another retro K-pop song you'd come across. But to anyone who knows, to anyone who's been with this group, this is the best song they could ever release. This song was made for them and for the so ones, and judging from their reactions to it, I think it turned out to be the perfect song. A lot of y'all will disagree with me, but for those who know, you'll definitely understand why I gave this a 10 out of 10. Attention is one of my favorite songs ever. Period. No, not just in K-pop, nor this month, nor this year, just music in general. And that takes a lot from me to just say. For a song that was literally released barely a month, I wouldn't expect it, yet here I am. I have an unhealthy obsession with R&B, specifically groovy and chill ones. I don't care who, when, where, what. If it's R&B, there's a huge chance I'll like it. And one thing I also truly love is K-pop. Now could you just imagine the exhilaration I got when I heard about this group? Specifically with this song. One's music taste really says a lot about that person. None of you know me personally, but I'm more of a relaxed kind of guy. I like spending time alone all by myself, and music like this is perfect company for me. Have I just gone full on subjective with this? Yes, I have. I know my channel usually promotes objectivity and acknowledges other people's taste, but I'm afraid not for this one. I know y'all have your own favorites too, and we all know how much we love those songs. There is no better and there is no worse for each of us. It's all about what we like and what we don't. Fuck objectivity. Embrace subjectivity. Nothing beats music that you genuinely enjoy, which is why this is my favorite song of the year so far. Thank you and goodbye.